Hey, what's up, everybody? Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined with Andy Ruiz Jr. Almost got attacked by a beetle just now. Hey, bro, man, I'm glad to see you back. Obviously, like, fans love you. They want to see you succeed, but there's always that question, like, hey, is Andy finally going to put it together? Is he coming in dedicated? How are you, bro?
I feel good, man. Like I said, we didn't come and cherry pick any opponent. We picked Luis Ortiz because he's a hard opponent. You know, he's a lefty, he's crafty, but like I said, I feel I'm focused, I'm motivated, and, I want those titles back. So I think Luis Ortiz is in front of me, and, I got to climb the ladders.
Some people would think, like, okay, Andy, but you left Reynoso, or did you leave Reynoso? Like, they wonder, like, oh, like, he was really on you. Like, if you're leaving, is that the whole dedication issue going to come back up?
Yeah, man, I think everybody just wants beef, bro. Everybody wants to hear this, everybody wants to hear that, but no, we're in good terms. I just wanted what fighter doesn't want their own facility to have to go train and this and that, but of course we had to train. I had to change trainers because I felt he has a lot of experience as well. He's been training Salido. He's for Lomachenko. When we do mids, he's a lefty as well. So I think having him in my corner and Monita Mendoza, I think is the best thing I could have done for this preparation.
So it's for this preparation, but I guess naturally you open to going back and incorporating him too with Eddie. Like, that relationship's still open with them.
Of course, me and him are in good terms. For Canelo as well, but I think the main focus is Luis Ortiz right now, and having my team right here helping me out and backing me up. So, I just got to get it on. Hope to God that we get that victory September 4th.
Now, in his last fight, Ortiz, he didn't look that good against Charles Martin. It surprised a lot of people because they felt that Ortiz would just blow him out right away. Do you think that was age or him not getting up for the opponent that was Charles Martin?
I don't know, man. A lot of people criticize from my last fight. People criticize from his last fight, but I think two lefties make the style different. But I think for this fight, I think we're both gonna come out good, and hopefully I have my hands raised at the end.
I asked Luis Ortiz, what type of fight are we going to see? What do you expect style-wise? He's like, war. Like, he seems like he wants to go and exchange with you. Because every fighter says that until they get hit. Yeah. But are you expecting, like, once you connect your combinations, he's going to be a little bit more cautious and start boxing? Or do you think, given what's at stake, he will exchange with you?
Well, hopefully, we're preparing. That's why we're having different sparring partners. We're preparing for people that are going to be boxing around, trying to keep the jab from me, and we have sparring partners that are right there ready to go, and I want him to exchange punches with me, of course, I think that's where my fight comes in, but it all depends when the bell rings to see who makes the styles.
Win a free VIP package to watch Canelo versus Triple G live in Las Vegas. Free tickets, free signed merch, free party at High Lounge, VIP access to the weigh-in. Big thanks to our buddies over at Stagefront for making this possible and partnering with us to go ahead and do this giveaway. You guys got to check them out. They put together some really cool VIP packages for the fights. Marcos, how do I win this? Click on the link in the description on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all social media platforms. Winners are announced August 31st. Now get back to watching this video. Also, too, like, when that first punch lands, like how they react. Given the future, Andy, you said you want to be heavyweight champion of the world again, but if you win this fight, like, are you targeting, like, the Usyk-Joshua winner, or do you want to fight with Wilder, which would make a lot of money, get up a lot of tension, and that if you win that fight, like, they have to give you a title shot?
Of course. I think, it's because the heavyweight division is so open right now, I feel I just got to get this win first against Luis Ortiz. Like I said, it's a hard opponent. But, of course, I would love to fight Wilder if he comes out of retirement. I don't know if he said that he is going to come out of retirement, but I would love to fight him, We're both under PBC and now Heyman, so I think that fight would be easy to make. And maybe right here at the Staples again, And but if it's Usyk, as a Joshua, I want the trilogy as well, So there's so many things that I want to do. That's why I got to stay focused, I got to stay disciplined, and I got to stay active. So the main thing is just winning on September 4th.
I got to ask you one last thing. You faced Joshua in a rematch, so you know how he is in a first fight.
and a second fight. Given that experience that you have, what's your insight on this rematch that he has with Usyk, and can he win? Can he do it based on what we saw in the first fight?
I think he can, in the heavyweight division, anything could happen. It only takes one punch to change the fight, So I think it's all up to the one that's more hungry, I know Anthony Joshua goes down and he comes back up, or he loses and then he fights again to win. And I don't know, Usyk is a hard guy too, His style, he throws combinations, but hopefully if I win, when I win September 4th against Luis Ortiz, you never know. If Wilder doesn't, if we don't make the fight, then we could look for Usyk.
I'd love to see you with Fury too, man. Like, that'd be such a great fight.
Yeah, that would be an amazing fight too, but he wants $1 billion or $500 million. But,
maybe the Saudis will give it to you.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of him too. He's a man of God, and before I want to call out anybody else, I just want to focus on that guy right there, on Luis Ortiz, because he's going to be the toughest fight right now that I've had. So, especially because of his style and his awkwardness. So, we'll see.
All right, Andy, good stuff. Good seeing you, man. I'm excited. You always bring the show. You always bring the fight here with Andy Ruiz in Los Angeles. Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV.